All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Jayson Tatum. You know what I'm saying? And I've been thinking about this for the last couple days. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let's talk about Jayson Tatum and his victory in the NBA Finals. And listen, man, anybody who follows me, follows my channel, I have a strict rule on superstars. Shout out to Chronicles of Judah, a YouTuber, Patreon guy I mess with. He kind of, sets the ground rules that I also set the ground rules to superstars. You need to be an NBA champion, at least have a Finals MVP, and at least be consistent. Have put up numbers in the regular season and in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I have a short list of superstars. The superstars in the league right now to me. And by the way, popularity doesn't really. I don't care about your popularity. So the superstars to me in the league are LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, uh, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard. Those are the superstars in my opinion. You can maybe throw in nah, you can't throw in those guys. I was gonna say KD. I was gonna say not KD. I was gonna say AD or Kyrie, but nah, I can't do it. But all those guys I just named have won MVPs, if not have been in MVP conversations, a la Kawhi Leonard. They've been in conversations for Defensive Player of the Years, and they also won Finals MVPs. Every single one of them won a Finals MVP. Jayson Tatum, on the other hand, listen, look, he's a champion. I'll give him that. He's a champion. But I can't put him in the superstar range. I can't do it. Because I'm going to keep it real. I don't think Jayson Tatum's he doesn't have, like my co-host CEO says, he doesn't have that dog in him. And we're going to look at his numbers throughout the playoffs. He just doesn't have that dog in him. He doesn't have, I'm going to will this team by I'm just going to will this team. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? And even with Jaylen Brown, I don't consider Jaylen Brown a superstar. I don't consider this guy a superstar either because I said it before, I said it again. If you were to put Jaylen Brown on a different team, I don't think he balls out. I think Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum balance each other out. I think CEO, my co-host, said it in his comments, and he could clarify it in the comments again. Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum, when you put them together, they're a superstar, which is a very good thing. But individually, I'm talking about individually, I don't think Jayson Tatum's a superstar. Because I look at these finals and listen, look, Tatum let Brown and all these other guys go off. Fine, cool. But some of the games I'm watching, I'm like, bro, Tatum needs to. If Tatum were to take over, the Mavs don't even stand a chance against the Celtics. If Tatum were to drop 30 every night, bro, please, it'd be a clean sweep. It will literally be a clean sweep. They don't win game 4. They don't win game 4. Boston wins game 4 in a close game. If Jayson Tatum would have went off. You know what I'm saying? And even, I'm looking at it. Jaylen Brown had a better finals than him. That's why he got finals MVP. But I don't even consider Jaylen Brown a superstar. And Jaylen Brown has his faults. People don't talk about the fact that in Kaiju, Rozier, Khaleesi, CEO, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But people clown Jayson Tatum for his bad shots. But no one clowns Jaylen Brown for his bad shots, especially at 3. We all know about his left hand. He can't dribble left. I get that, whatever. But he be taking some bad shots too. And he can't shoot free throws either. Porzingis was even going off in these finals more than Jayson Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the numbers, bro. Let's look at game 1. Game 1, box score. Jason, was this game 1 or game 4? What's this game? Oh, this is game 4. My bad. Let's look at game 1. My bad, y'all. My bad. A little error. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what the. No. Oh, no, here we go, right here. Is this game 1? Yeah, this is game 1. Game 1, Tatum, 16 points. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. 16 points in game 1 at home. Game 2, 18 points. 18 points, bro. I mean, you led the team in assists, so I'll give you that. But 18 points, bro. Let's look at game 3. Game 3. No, this ain't game 3. This is game 2. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why it's doing this dumb shit, but 18 and 16 points. Game this is game 3. 31 points. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? Game 3. Game 4. Game 4, 15 points. You go from 30 to 15? Granted, you can sit here and say, well, they gave the game to the Mavericks because they wanted to go back home and celebrate. And then game 5, I know you had a big game, 31 points. So out of all those games, he's had more games under 20 points than over 20 points. That's a superstar to y'all. And listen, look, for all the Tatum fans and all the Boston fans, this is not me taking a dump on Tatum. Actually, I'm about to give Tatum a good comparison. I think Tatum's more of a lesser version than Kawhi Leonard, where, plays defense. He can get his shots. He can do the fadeaway. He has a good mid-range. He can shoot threes. He's a lesser version of Kawhi Leonard, where he's not the guy, but he's a great weapon. He's a great weapon if you have the guy or if you have a well-rounded built team like the Boston Celtics, which is not a knock. That's not a knock. Listen, for all you Celtics fans, I'm going to act CEO, Kaiju, Rozier, Khaleesi. I think I got a few more Boston Celtics fans, but all the Celtics fans in my comment section, right? Me saying Jayson Tatum is Kawhi Leonard or a lesser version of Kawhi Leonard, is that a bad thing? Especially with your team being as built with Jaylen Brown and Porzingis. You got Derek White. You guys just lock up Jrue Holiday. You got Joe Mazzulla, who seems like a good coach. I mean, all y'all really got to do is maybe get another good bench player to go with Pritchard. And y'all be good. Y'all be set. Listen, if you get one more bench guy who can get you 15 to 20 with Pritchard, y'all be good. Y'all be fine. So me calling Jayson Tatum a lesser version of Kawhi Leonard, that's not a bad comparison. That's not really a bad comparison. And I said this in my stream, I'm gonna say it now. Who knows? Maybe with Jayson Tatum with this, monkey off this, with the monkey off his back of winning a championship, maybe he'll start to relax more and start taking over more. Kind of like, and I'm not comparing LeBron to Tatum, but kind of like when LeBron beat OKC and the game became more easier to him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's Tatum. You never know. But superstar, I don't know. Now, granted, I think he should have been in the MVP race this year because the MVP is a regular season award, and when you win 60 plus games and the next team is 10 games below you, you should be in the MVP race. And let's be fair, Jayson Tatum, he was the guy in the regular season. It wasn't Jaylen Brown, Porzingis. No, it was Jayson Tatum. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm very hesitant to put him in that superstar range. Now, he's above, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Ant, Luka. Who else? Him and Jaylen Brown combined are both above all these other guys. Even Anthony Davis. I'll put him above Anthony Davis. Who else? Zion. He's above all these other guys. Zach LaVine, all these other dudes. Even Jimmy Butler. At this, that's a good conversation. Jimmy, okay. For right, yeah. Do I put Jayson Tatum above? That's a good one. I want everybody in the comment section to answer me this. Who would you put? So if you were making like a list, top 10 players in the league, are you putting Jayson Tatum above Jimmy Butler? Maybe in this regard, at this point in 2024, yes, because he's younger. But I don't know. Jimmy took that Heat team to 3 conference championships and 2 finals. And brought them to the playoffs every single year. Even this year. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. For right now, I put him above Jimmy Butler. I put him above Trae Young and all these other dudes. Even my boy Jalen Brunson, unfortunately. But it is what it is, man. That's my thoughts. What are yours? Does this ring solidify Jayson Tatum as a superstar? That's the 2 questions. Is Jayson Tatum better than Jaylen Brown? And I'm not Jaylen Brown. Jimmy Butler, and does this ring solidify his superstar status? RJ out.